Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here.
Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel, Fantasy Lorenzo.
Wait, what did you say?
Fantasy Lorenzo.
Have a good one.
You guys better subscribe and watch my friend on his YouTube channel. He is kicking ass.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of the most recent episode of Z Nation on Syfy, which is episode 3 of season 5, Escape from Altura. So yeah, late getting this review out. I did fall a little bit behind on Z Nation, at least for an episode or so. I definitely wanted to get back to it. Because I'll be having a chance to meet Anastasia Baranova, Addie, in just a couple weeks here in Grand Rapids. So I want to get back to it and sort of refocus it on my channel, because Z Nation's a show I constantly enjoy. And I'm someone who actually really liked Season 4. You know, I know some people thought it was duller than the others because it kind of took itself more seriously, but I kind of like the blend they had of it last season, although very little Addie, which still bugs me. But she is on the promotional poster for this season, so I'd assume she'll be showing up in the next few episodes here. But yeah, I almost thought about doing a video on last week's episode as well, which was A New Life, which I enjoyed as well. You know, I like the setup to New America, seeing there's actually a community built. The whole talkers thing, and being fed biscuits, but then you see there's a division, of course, within the regular people in the community and the talkers. So I thought that was all pretty interesting. I liked how Warren's backstory was explored with George. I actually kind of liked that flashback sequence we got there. But I just figured it'd be more sort of productive just to focus on this week's episode mostly. But they both kind of fit together anyway. Of course, Warren, ditched her love interest after he had, knocked out and locked Murphy in the trunk and everything, which I didn't mind. I don't know if that character is going to come back up again later or not. But either way, I don't think my feelings are really hurt. But it was just good that we still see that Warren's where her loyalties really lie, always, no matter what. Even when it comes to Murphy, we know they care about each other, so. And yeah, I dig Murphy's sort of, devil, Hellboy look he has going on this season as well. But yeah, this episode itself, it was pretty damn chaotic, because we started off right as that bomb went off at the election, or at the vote. So really, the episode just hits the ground running, and sort of this mass chaos throughout the episode, as it draws in some of the regular Z's, and they're trying to act fast enough, or they're running out of biscuits, so a lot of the talkers are just going full feral. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I was surprised to see the death of Sergeant Lily, though, which I was kind of surprised by, because I did like her in season 4, and I feel like she sort of became a staple of the show. Great to see 10K reuniting with Red. I know a lot of people have wanted that for a while. But the sacrifice of Lily, I don't know. I almost would rather have Lily around at this point as opposed to Red, but I don't know, I guess it is what it is. It was Grace Phipps. She did a really nice job on the show, and I guess hopefully this means they're making room for Addie to rejoin the group again permanently. It's just been way too long. I don't know why they've taken so long getting her back into it, but because I know she's a fan favorite, so I don't know if Anastasia is really that busy or something, or if they really just don't want to fit her in again until a few episodes from now. I'm not sure. But still, seeing Sarge's death was pretty disheartening. Her sort of throwing herself into the Z's, and of course, undoing the grenade and having that go off. You know, it was a pretty good sequence, although I felt like it was a little bit clunky. Them just getting overwhelmed, it felt a little bit off. Like, I didn't think they would actually be that in that dire of circumstances there. But it happens, you know. I probably shouldn't quote that other zombie show, you know, The Walking Dead, but you know, it can just take 1 second, just 1 second, one little slip, or just one moment, and you know, that thing can kind of happen. So realistically, I guess things like this would happen either zombie world. And it was also pretty crazy, 10K getting bitten. Now, if they killed 10K, the whole fandom would riot. But 10K is bitten, but luckily Red is able to cut it in time. As far as we know, but most likely she is probably in time there. So yeah, 10K is going to be without... I'm not sure if it's a shooting hand or not, but it's definitely going to be a reminder and a very bad handicap for him to get over. I'm sure he'll have one eventually where he adjusts to it somehow, or gets like a mechanical hand or something. But there's probably going to be a lull here where 10K is just sort of lost, and you see him just sort of again just sitting and just looking at the blood, you know, after what Sarge did, and just how traumatized he is by that. And still, I thought it showed that he cared a lot about Sarge too. I think his reaction to, you know, her doing what she did there. So good acting on the parts of Nat Zhang, and again, Grace Phipps did a good job there as well. I feel like the actress playing Red has gotten even better as well, but I still wish they didn't sacrifice Sarge for that. Yeah, so, and we saw the ongoing thing, the mysterious woman with, you know, sort of the short white hair and, you know, sort of that half mask thing. I feel like she's going to be an antagonist. I hope Addie's not leading this group somehow. I don't think so, but where has she been all this time if she's not in this, you know, New America community? I don't know. But either way, I think Addie will come back around to us. As long as they don't screw her up, I'm good. As long as they don't screw Addie up, kill her or kill Murphy, I'm good. Of course, Murphy is just panicking, sort of running around the whole time, and he, you know, tries to follow the others, you know, as well as the guy who they're looking for, who is responsible for the bomb. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed this episode. I'm still giving it about an 8.8 out of 10. I think somewhere around there. Probably the most entertaining episode this season, despite how I feel about the death there. So yeah, overall, enjoyed it. So yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.